Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mega Campaign. At least for those of you watching on YouTube. For those of you watching on YouTube, why didn't you attend the stream? So much more fun. Actual 18th century colonization would have been easier with machine guns. This is true. This is probably quite true. I'm no expert on 18th century colonization, but, or rather, this is the 19th century, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is the 19th century. And you joined just in time for the intro. Good timing. Good timing. Well, either way, let's get to it. We've got work to do. More troops to build, and I think I've come up with a rather good army composition. Or at least what I hope should be a good army composition. I'm just going to finish building all the infantry and then start piling in the other stuff too. For now, the infantry will serve me. Alright, we are piling on cash. This is what I like to see. Because at the end of this episode, I want to have a huge cash surplus. And the reason for this is because in between this episode and the next one, I am going to build a railroad on every eligible province in Africa. Alright, well. So let's take a look at our factories here. Been keeping an edge in my industry. Alright, Nigel's doing quite well. Greens all across the board everywhere. That's what I like to see. Giza's, again, upgrading because, hey, I still can't employ everybody in Giza. Seriously. We're getting close, though. It would probably help if I wasn't national focusing craftsman, but what would the fun be if I wasn't doing that? I wish there was a way I could sort by the fact that I have a national focus there. That would be really nice. But, oh well. At least these regions still have room for jobs. So I think we're actually almost done expanding factories. As in to say, I think we almost have everyone we need employed. Can't employ people in Giza? Send them to build some pyramids. We already have pyramids, and it's... yeah, we already have those pyramids. They were built long before we built our empire. So we have the Great Pyramids, don't worry. So yeah, something else I addressed before this episode began in the live stream chat is the construction of canals, and I just want to go over it again because otherwise I will receive more comments. Here, let me put it this way. Look at this, and let's read this together. You must own the Suez region, you must have machine tools, you must have nitroglycerin, and have to invented iron steamers. Iron steamers, activation year 1860. Nitroglycerin, which is a discovery made in inorganic chemistry, activation year 1850. Before 1860, it will be physically impossible if you've built either canal, so please everyone stop asking. I will build the canals when I can, but until then, I can't. Alright, looks like the factories are getting up there. Good. Good. Yeah, looks like we'll actually have room for jobs now. That's what I like to see. Us actually having room for jobs. And the ability to hire people. That's Giza. Whoop, the elections have started. Jean Jaurès, neat. Karl Marx. Alright, so we've got the elections starting. And we don't need any more luxury clothes factories. Biggest exports include grain and fruit. So again, liquor distilleries. We definitely need more liquor distilleries. Is there any region that we could totally put a liquor distillery in? Let's go take a look at our population. Well, this would be a pretty good region. Ouagadougou. I believe that's... no, but... let's build one anyway. No liquor distillery in state. Darn. Worder. Alright, let's build one here then. Liquor distilleries. We need more liquor. We need all the liqueur. I have no idea if there's a liquor distillery already there, but oh well. But yeah, we're gonna need all the liquor distilleries. Yeah, pretty much. Infinite beer for everyone is a good goal. Border incident. Scandinavia declared war on Cologne. Again, it costs us Beli to acquire Andalusia on Granada. That could be useful. Because I can take that for Rome. Interesting idea. I never really planned for that. So, poor little Cologne, now at war with the mighty giant. I think it's more so after its core. Yeah. Macronosia? Okay. Macronosia? Where the hell is Macronosia? No, seriously. The hell? Anyone have an idea of where, yeah. Do you think it's Surindia? Surindia, maybe. Oceania. Macronosia. Did Cologne get out here? Macronosia. I don't know. Where the hell did that end up, anyway? Anyway, I don't necessarily want to sphere India right now because they're going on a killing spree, retaking a whole bunch of their own cores, and they won't be able to do that if I sphere them, so. For now, I want to leave India free of sphere, but that's not to say that I shouldn't increase my influence in them. There's something that's actually really annoying about this. Our name has been discredited. Okay. We are patriots, we're going to fight for our country. War is a fundamental evil that must be avoided. So yeah, we got discredited. Something I really hate about this is... a nation is on another continent, minus 50%. My capital is in Alexandria. Every nation is on another continent from me. The British owned most of India at the time, though, to be fair here. Like, well, not directly, but you know. They had a colonial company doing it. Acting in their interest. We don't need to be killing each other. I don't need a, Speaking of which, double check on our movements here and make sure nothing's growing out of control. Yeah, it's alright. Universal healthcare is starting to become a bit of a problem. But, yeah, not quite a problem yet. Though, how are the Conservatives voting? 10% yes, okay. Liberals are voting 10% yes. So, in short, yeah, well, we wouldn't even be able to enact anything if we tried. India is accusing me of things that you haven't done, or things that you literally have no idea what they are. It's a statement to mean that someone else has expended influence on India to make me look bad in their eyes. another great power. If I had to take a guess, I think it was like France, but I don't know. Show the wars that are going on. Sure thing. Which one? Tabs under that again? Diplomacy? Yeah. India, restoration of order on the Ceylonese? Or Ceylonese? I don't know. The Zayan liberation of Guangxi, or Guangxi. Scandinavian liberation of Colonian Macaronesia? Yeah, that would be it. Macaronesia. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm still gonna try and, increase my influence in India. It could be useful. Even though it's going to take for freaking ever. Because someone decided to discredit me. Yeah. I don't know, what's their, foreign policy on things? Let's look into foreign investment. Neighbors. These are not my... Right. So, their current policy does not allow me to invest in them. Because I would totally do that. Build up factories in India. I guess they're not civilized enough yet. Then yeah, and our rate of research is increasing, that's good. God is dead. I am at this point just saving up research points, because I feel like it'll be more useful in the longer run. No, I want you there. Alright, put them there. And now we just wait for a few more troops, and we're good. It says German Federation is formed. What? I don't think it's going to be, because there is no need for Germany in this game. I mean, there is a chance, I suppose, that Germany could somehow revolt out of Carolingia, but it would be pretty weird, I'd see. Like, it could happen, but it's unlikely. Ethiopian trade policy. Pretty much answer the same thing. I like to have the ability to use tariffs because I know when to use them. I mean, at least I think I do. Yeah, it really is convenient to be able to just hoard research points. And the great thing is, as 1950 approaches, I'm going to have a frig load of research points that I can just use to buy like 8 or 9 technologies instantly, which is what I'm planning to do at this point. Find region, Macronesia. Yeah, sure. Macon? No. Unless there's a region... What do tariffs do? They raise the cost of importing goods. The elections have finished. And the Imperial faction, as always, nails it. Seriously, I almost get 50% of the vote every time. Moving them out of office is going to be tricky. So anyway, unemployed craftsmen. How are we looking in there? That level. He's still got tons of room for growth. This is doing well. For the sake of the fact that we need more liquor distilleries, I'm going to expand those two. Any other operational liquor distilleries that happen to be full by chance? Well, no, I'd have to look near the top for that, I'd suppose. You're about to finish. Yeah, there we go. Want to keep upgrading liquor distilleries, because holy hell am I ever exporting a lot of grain. And I'm importing a lot of liquor at the same time, so this is one of probably the best things that I can be building. It covers my internal needs for the fact I'm importing 400 liquor, and helps reduce my exports. Moving towards a more self-sustaining economy. That's what I'm doing. Yes, I could create communists, but I'm not going to. I understand how to do that. I don't necessarily want the socialists to take over. I am the Imperial faction here. And I fully support them. Well, World War I's already over. Deva Bengal's gone to war with Tibet. So how's our influence coming along? We still discredited? No, we're actually gaining some level of influence here now. Sort by priority so we can actually see who we're influencing. Everyone here is in Sphere. Duly noted. Alright, I'm sitting on a good pile of cash. This is good. And I've finally managed to get unemployment under control. All I had to do was upgrade every factory ever. Let's clean up the Giza region a little here. Get rid of there. The Wari region. Yeah, actually, we're about to cap out again here, aren't we? Stop building factories. You're never going to get a factory built there. I'll fund the railroad. Explosives, canned food, it works. Somehow they've got a actually profitable explosives factory, which I refuse to believe actually exists. Are you worried about rising socialists? Not really. I feel like I can take them. I just have to know what I'm doing. Forcing Trebizond into the fold. With Bosphorus access cut and relations sour between Trebizond and Naples, we have an opportunity to place them under an embargo and starve them out. Surely they'll quickly surrender and rejoin the Empire. Other factions may not enjoy it if we do this. Unnamed session. So I totally fucked something up in the localization files for that to appear. But otherwise, I would say that's otherwise okay. Yeah, they really do like the Giza region for factories. That's because there's so many factories already there that are really profitable. Anyway, I'm in favor of placing them under an embargo. That was one of 3 events that could have come out of this entire thing, and I'm very pleased with that one. Frederick Engels, work specialization, advanced ore grinding process. Alright. So, we got the army placed along the coast from the Suez to the Matara. Not bad at all. And now we're actually going to need... Oh my god, we're building another friggin' bunch of infantry there? Holy hell. I wonder, is like the rest of my army coming from like here or something? Okay, I have no idea where the rest of my army is coming from, to be honest. But I can somehow still build a lot of artillery. And I'm going to be building lots of Sudanese artillery. So, I've built another bunch of... No Arabic artillery for me. Oh no, I'm building tons of weird cultured artillery. I hate how that stuff moves around. Sudanese, Sudanese... Sudanese, 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 Sudanese... Yeah, all Sudanese, okay. We're at 72. I want to get up to 90, if my math is right. And I did some math before this all, but it was slightly thrown off by the fact that we're building out 30 infantry I didn't account for, so we're going to be using 90. Oh, that was a Bambara one. Oh well. Good enough. Done. Okay. So there's one Bambara artillery somewhere in there, but I don't really care. There. Actually put that 70% infantry, 30% artillery and cavalry. You're not far off from the ratio I was planning. But, yeah. Edward Bernstein. Didn't he write the Berenstain Bears? Arr, 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 arr. Alright. Luxury furniture factory, excellent. And have we managed to... Yeah, we've capped out and we've just started piling on unemployed people here. Again, no. Absolutely not, absolutely not. But, for the sake of everything... Okay, we don't need any more glass factory. We have a high enough level glass factory. Yeah, it is hard to get prestige if you don't conquer much, but I have Egyptian excavations on my side for one, which really helps. So, and two, I've got Africa to colonize. But yeah, we're getting an actual sizable army that should be able to fight things, now that we have a significant edge in industry. Our industry score has yet again doubled. We are now up to 194, whereas the closest one is 36 by Ruthenia. Giza region is at 60. What are you building up for, Calvin? Well, I'm just building it for the sake of actually having an army. Pomerania declared war on Cologne. Man, I feel bad for them. Show wars. Well, at least they've got allies to back them up, that's for certain. Of Napoleonic freedom. Freedom, right. Should I move in and give Cologne protection in any way? What do you guys think? Is it Rome was more military than... No, it's Wu. Crazy Chinese people. They don't have a better military than me, they just have more people than me. Do you get prestige from intervention? Yeah, I'll get prestige from it, yes. Nope, they're ugly there. That's a convincing argument. Cologne's gonna be left to die. I don't know if Victoria 2 can be converted to Darkest Hour, but there might be a converter out there for it. Sydney Webb, okay. More famous people. Oh. We can increase our opinion, the opinion of India. Or India's opinion of us, I should say. Proceed. We are now cordial with India. And I actually think that's, yeah, well, that'll do it for this episode, I believe. Stay tuned to everyone in the live stream. And for those of you watching on YouTube, seriously, attend the live streams more often. And until next time, this is Calvin, signing off.